Still making some adjustments to this holiday weekend forecast. Hi, everybody. I'm meteorologist Matt Chambers. One thing is a guarantee at this point. We're going to stay cooler than normal, not just through the holiday, but all the way through at least Wednesday of next week, the way things are looking. Occasional rain still on track this weekend, but I will tell you, I've been tweaking these rain chances and in most cases dropping them a little bit, and I'll show you why. Highest chance continues to be focused on Sunday. That does look like the better bet of some wet weather. And I will tell you, it's important to note, given our recent and not so recent history this spring, no signs, zero indications of strong to severe thunderstorms as we head through this somewhat unsettled pattern. Look at the chance on Saturday. I've pushed it way down now, only to 20%. There's going to be loads of dry time there, but 60%. It bubbles up quickly on Sunday. Memorial Day somewhere in between at about 40%. There's going to be some dry time there as well. I think we kind of finished the dry out process on Tuesday with a couple of isolated showers. Chance there at about 30%. Meanwhile, temperatures, bear in mind, the average high this time of year is around 80. We're nowhere close to that, especially on Sunday, the day where rain and more clouds are more likely. 66 for the high there. Our local National Weather Service office did some digging. They say this is likely to be the coolest Memorial Day weekend when you factor in all 3 days in at least 40 years in St. Louis. How about that? Now, before we get to the rain, let's talk about this afternoon. Beautiful. 71 in Chesterfield, 73 in Edwardsville, a high of 73 in St. Louis under partly cloudy skies. By 3 p.m., some rain in Kansas City, but not here. Watch it zip in, though. There is a chance of some light showers or maybe a brief sprinkle from St. Louis to the south and west starting around 6 or 7 p.m. Think about that if you're heading out to the Cardinals game tonight. But I wouldn't expect any stoppage in play. It's going to be very light, very spotty. And then look at Saturday. We're looking at a lot of dry time here. The latest trends in the high-resolution models is to keep us mainly dry Saturday, but here comes that better chance of rain Sunday, both in the morning, midday, and in the afternoon as well. And then again, Memorial Day, still tough to pin down exactly when and where rain will fall, but there's going to be some rain in the neighborhood, so let's have the umbrellas handy. The big bullseye in terms of heaviest rainfall totals, southwest Missouri, northwest Arkansas, back towards Wichita. If you're heading to Branson this weekend to celebrate the holiday weekend, be ready for rain. All right, meanwhile, I've dropped the rainfall forecast to less than an inch from St. Louis to the north and east, 1 to 2 a little bit farther to the south and west, and maybe a bit heavier from Rolla back towards Centerville. Once we get beyond the weekend, we're looking fairly quiet on Wednesday with a high of 75, another low rain chance Thursday, and I've finally got us back to near normal highs, close to 80, by about a week from today.